Hello friends, so till now we have done like around 9 problems in our binary search playlist. You can check out all the videos, they are highly educative, so you will learn a lot. And now I have done all the questions on LeetCode, in which I have done hard problems as well as medium and easy problems. So also I will solve one problem from the Kickstart round A. So this is like the C problem workout. This problem is also a very good binary search problem, so we're going to discuss this problem also, and you're going to see that all the binary search problem has some similarity. You can easily point out that this problem can be solved using binary search. Okay, so I will tell you how, and I also like explained one important key term, which is one binary search video. You can see that it is an important point. That's the same important point this video can also be used. So first move down to the question part, and then we'll see how to solve this. So you can also pause down this video, read down this problem statement. The video or the question link is in the description, so you can also first try it out and then watch the video as you suppose. So as you can see, Tambourine has prepared a fitness program so that she can become more fit. The program has n sessions. Okay, during the ith session, Tambourine will work for mi minutes. So like there are m sessions, sorry n, and for all the sessions you have mi minutes to work. The number of minutes she is exercising in each session are strictly increasing. Okay, cool. The difficulty of her fitness program is equal to the maximum difference in the number of minutes between any two consecutive training sessions. What I mean is this is like if you take out all the training session, like the training session is, as you can suppose, there are n training sessions, and I will take down some example. As you can see, 100, 200, 230, 100, 200 and 230. These are training sessions, and this is the time of 3 training sessions. And now what actually she has is that they are strictly increasing, and the difficulty of a program is that equal to the maximum difference in the number of minutes between any two consecutive sessions. So like you can find out the difference between any two consecutive sessions. This is 100, this is 30, and what is the maximum among all the consecutive, like all the differences, which is 100. So this is the difficulty of her session, which is like whole session. Okay, so now to make her program less difficult, what she wants, Tambourine can decide to add up to k additional training session in her fitness program. So she want to add up to k training sessions, such that she can add these training sessions anywhere she want in her training program, and the exercise and positive integer and of the minutes of each of them. So like the exercise, as you can see, like she wants that, she also want to insert some training session at, let's assume 150, or like she can insert at 210, whatever she want, whatever time she want. So the thing here is, after inserting these k sessions, you have to find out what is the number of minutes. Actually, after the additional training sessions are added, the number of minutes she exercise in each session must strictly be increasing also. Okay, that's again after like inserting, the number of sessions should be increasing again. What is the minimum difficulty possible? So now, as you can see, you have to find out the maximum difference in the number. So like if you have a lot of differences, you have to find out the maximum one, and you have to minimize the difficulty. So I hope you get some point. I have told you, whenever you see such type of question in the question statement, you have to maximize the smallest, or like, because you have to find out the maximum difficulty and you have to minimize that. So it is a straightforward binary search problem. So now how to solve this? See, in this binary search problem, I have that I want that the training session should be minimized. So I want to iterate over the training session because it is easy. So it means that my training session, what is the iteration value for the training session on which I will do the binary search. See, if 2 sessions cannot be on the same time, but it can happen that the 2 sessions can be like 100 and 101. So the minimum can be 1. Minimum difference between 2 sessions can be 1, and the maximum is up to the maximum difference. Maximum value is up to 10^9. So maybe it can happen that the first value is 1 and the last value is 10^9. So the maximum value is 10^9. So the maximum difference can be 10^9 and the smallest can be 1. I hope you get the point how we are deciding the range. Because see, if all the numbers are given, maybe it can happen that the first value is 1. 2 sessions are there, first value is 1 and the second value is 109, 10^9. So I want to find out the difference between the 2 consecutive sessions, which is the difference between these 2 values. and that will be the difficulty of my session. So the difficulty of session can be up to 10 to the power 9, because it is 10 to the power 9 minus 1 is like up to 10 to the power 9 only. Just take a rough average, and 10 to the power 9, and the smallest can be 1, which means that the two sessions can be like 1 and 2. So difference between them is 1. Okay. So now if I iterate over these values, let's assume that I come to some middle value, or like I'll take some small example that my session value may be equal to 200, which means that the minimum session value or the minimum difficulty of my sessions is equal to 200. So I will find out that, okay, if the minimum difficulty of the sessions I have is 200, how many additional training sessions I have to add? Because see, the initial training session is given to me. I have to add some training sessions such that my training session difficulty become equal to 200. That's the question, because the function will tell us how many training sessions I have to add in this training session which is given to me, such that the training session difficulty become equal to 200. How can I find that? See, if I have this training session, I will find out. So this is 200 only. Let's assume that I want a training session of 150. Let's assume if I want a training session of 150, then see, I have this training session which is have a training session of 100, and this training session has a training session 30. So I should insert, like, this is greater. What this mean by this is that my training session is greater. I have a training session or difficulty, I want that the difficulty of this is 150, and already the difficulties are 150. So like they are already smaller, so I don't need to do something. But let's assume that I want my difficulty equal to 80, which means that I want the maximum difficulty equal to 80. So what I need to do here is I need to insert one number between them. How can I find that number? I can insert 180 at this position, such that if I insert 180, then the sessions will look like this: 100, 180, 200 and 230. Then the difference between every two consecutive sessions will be 80, 10, 20 and 30, and the maximum among them is 80. So that's the whole point. So I hope you get okay. So now I have to insert one session here. So how many sessions I have to insert? So what I can see here is I have one block. You can assume that this is one block of session 100, and I have to divide this session into sessions of 80. So let's assume that this is a session of 160, like there's a difference of 160. So I can divide this into 80 and 80. So I can insert one session in between, such that this session, this whole gap, can divide it into two gaps, which is of 80 and 80. So I hope you get the point how we should insert it. So how the main thing is, I should find a difference between every two consecutive sessions. So the difference between every two consecutive session is, this is AI, this is AI minus 1 minus them divided by how many sessions I want. Like, because I want that my session value should be equal to 80, then divided by 80. It will tell us that, okay, how many sessions I have to insert between them. Because see, if the total number of difference between them is, let's assume 160, then it is better to insert, as you can see, two sessions. Because if I insert two sessions in between, then the difference between them will become 80 and 80. If a difference between them is 100, if I divide 100 by 80, which is equal to 1. So I should insert only one session in between, such that after inserting that session, I just want to know how many sessions I need to insert. I don't need to care about which position it is. But as you can see, because it tells that, okay, one session is enough to make the difference equal to, like, the maximum difference equal to 80. So that I will insert at 180 and the difference will become 80. So I hope you get the point how we are inserting it. So we just have to iterate it from left to right and find out the difference between these two numbers and divide it by the total, the difference which I want, which is the mid value. Okay, and that's the total number k we will insert, and after iterating for all the values, we will find out the total k I need to insert if I want the maximum difficulty for this whole session to be some k value. And I have to minimize this, so I will use a binary search value. So I hope you get the intuition how to solve this problem. So I'll take it on to the code part now to even make it more clear. Okay, I'll zoom it out. So this is a solve function which is input of n and k. This is a vector of array, like the insertion of the all the timings of the sessions. And this is I, which I've told you, like left is 1 and r is equal to 29. Do the same binary search, which is mid l plus r divided by 2. This is OK function, r equal to mid, l equal to mid plus 1, and we'll output l. How this OK function is working? OK is taking input of mid, vector of like this time sessions, and k. Okay, n is equal to the total size of this vector, total number of sessions for this particular mid. Move from left to right, and for every consecutive session, so difference between them is ai plus 1 divided by like ai. This is the I plus 1 session minus the I session, minus 1 because see we are minusing 1 because it is not always 80. Okay, see, if the total difference between them is 160 divided by 2, then it is 80 fine, but actually the difference between them is not 80, as you can see. Like we have to, like, if the difference, if I divide them at 80, as you can see, like I'll tell you how. If this is 100 and the next difference is 160 plus 100, which is equal to 260. Okay, so if I insert 180 at this point, so if I insert 180 and again 180, so like 80 plus this, so 260, so it will become 260 again. So as you can see, if I insert 180 again, like if I insert 1 only, it will become 180. If I again insert a position at 180, like again 80, it will become 260 again, which is 260 already has some session. We don't want to insert a session again at 260, so we will subtract 1 from it. Okay, that's why we don't want to, like, it's just we're just taking out seal. So this is like a ai plus 1 minus ai and minus 1 and divided by total number of sessions we want, which is the mid value. And if the total number of sessions we get for this mid value is less than equal to k, then the answer is true, else the answer is false. And that's a simple, like very small code for the C problem. It's a C problem for code like Kickstart, but it's a very small problem. I hope you get the intuition and the code in the logic itself. If you still haven't asked, mention down. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next one. Keep coding. Bye.